international recovery efforts continue in Japan. 5 weeks after the 9.0 magnitude earthquake and tsunami in northeastern Japan on March 11th, the National Police Agency has confirmed more than 13,700 deaths, with over 14,000 missing and an unknown number yet to be accounted for, with local officials in the disaster zones requesting 72,000 temporary homes to be built and current construction plans only able to cover 10,800. The Japanese government is allowing foreign companies to assist, with enterprises from China, Italy, South Korea, and the United States having already inquired about helping. On Saturday, April 16th, a Tokyo Electric Power Company, or TEPCO, nuclear power plant in Niigata Prefecture was observed to be briefly emitting smoke from a control panel. Although no injuries were reported, the cause was yet to be determined.
Meanwhile, workers' efforts have continued to bring the crisis under control at the damaged Fukushima Daiichi power plant. A new video, released by TEPCO, taken by a plant worker who had been evacuated to higher ground at the time of the tsunami, showed the massive 15-meter tsunami wave as it damaged the nuclear plant. On Sunday, TEPCO announced a long-term plan for concluding the nuclear emergency at the troubled facility. A new cooling system will first be installed to filter the contaminated water and remove its radioactivity before recirculating to cool the reactors. After the reactors reach a consistent temperature level, all will be brought to a cold shutdown stage within 6 to 9 months, which would stabilize the plant and reduce its current rating from a level 7, the same as the worst nuclear accident thus far in history at Chernobyl. TEPCO is also using robots to evaluate the conditions inside reactor number 3 to see if it is safe enough for workers to enter the building and determine what measures are needed to bring the reactor under control. The US government has also offered a remote-controlled cargo transport helicopter to set up cranes for the removal of spent fuel rods from storage pools.
Offering a formal apology for the nuclear crisis, Japanese Prime Minister Naoto Kan said, "I take very seriously and deeply regret the nuclear accidents we have had at the Fukushima Daiichi plant." On Sunday, Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Idano went to Fukushima Prefecture for the first time since the disaster, visiting Minamisoma and Iitate, which are scheduled to be evacuated in the next few weeks due to concerns of long-term effects of radiation. Speaking with Fukushima's governor, Yuhei Sato, the top government spokesman said the government is prioritizing both the livelihoods and security of the displaced residents and will strive to prevent farmers from suffering financially. Meeting with Japanese Foreign Minister Takeaki Matsumoto during a visit on Sunday, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton pledged support for Japan, also conveying her country's admiration for the strength of the Japanese people in facing their national crisis. Later, she also met with Emperor Akihito and Empress Michiko, as well as Prime Minister Naoto Kan.
We thank the Japanese and other worldwide governments, officials and personnel for your kind-hearted endeavors during Japan's time of need. Our prayers for the protection and resiliency of the Japanese people as humanity unites to ensure the safety of the ecosphere through our gentler, earth-elevating lifestyles.